And here we're going on our holiday trip with our birds. There is Dennis driving. And there is Cassie. Say hello, Cassie.
Hey guys, it's Dennis here. There's Gulika on the back. There's Maida, Gulika's mother. And Cassie somewhere way in the back there. She's got a lot of room there, so that's no problem. This is a big vehicle. So yeah, we're heading out on holidays. And the baby bird's gonna get the name chosen out there by Peach. We have to do it on holidays, so that's pretty exciting. So Gulika will show the setup in the back. All the birds are nice and safe and secure.
Here is Peach and Cherry. So all the birds have both food and water and several perches to sit on, so they will stay nice and clean. And here's Maple. Little Maple. And here we have little Pie. Hi Pie. He's sitting nice and comfortable on the perch. It's nice to sit on a perch. Stays nice and clean. And here we have water for him and some food. And here's the new bird. So there is water there in that white dish, and there is food. He's actually starting to eat by himself, so if he's really hungry, he's eating. And he did eat just a little while ago, so he's doing good. So here's Peach and Cherry sharing this compartment. Yeah, they get along great. They're sharing a big cage at home too, so they have no problem. So they have one big water dish here. Oh, Peach's tail is in it, but he can't poop in it because the pooper is actually on the other side of the water dish, so don't worry about that. I made sure that's the case. Poop goes nicely down below. And each bird, both Peach and Cherry, have a little food dish for them. So have soaked cat food there for them. And here we have Maple. Maple also has a big water dish and a small food bowl. So all our birds are actually tested for a longer drive, so they have no problem. So last year we had a very long trip with them and they were doing great. So they have been socialized to driving since they were very young. Except for Cherry, because Cherry is a wild crow, as you know. But he doesn't seem to have any problem traveling, so he's happy to be where Peach is and other birds. And the little one, the new bird, actually had his first test drive about a couple of weeks ago, shortly after we got him. Because we went for a little drive to the north and did a hike there, and we actually had him with us since he was young and needed to be hand-fed. So he was doing great. So he's well socialized to driving too.
So yeah, on the road again. We're going to be on the road for about 10 hours. It takes about 8 hours of driving, but then we have to stop and have breaks and have some lunch. And well, the birds, they have food non-stop. And then Cassie will get some treats and watered. Yeah, we're really excited to be going. And just wait till you see where we're going, guys. We'll show you some things along the way, but otherwise we won't show much because it'd be a long, boring trip here. You wouldn't want to watch a 10-hour video.
Cherry is pecking a perch, and Peach is trying to pull that sheet into his cage. Yeah, birds are really relaxed nicely. So this traveling isn't anything new to them. They're well used to that. Look at Cherry. Pecking a perch. That's how he's looking after his beak, to make sure it won't be overgrown. I put another water dish there next to Cherry, because I thought he might be not willing to come near me to drink water from this bowl. So there is another water bowl for him there, to make sure they get well hydrated. Here's little Maple entertaining himself, pecking on my bag through his cage, her cage.
Well, we've been on the road for about 2.5 hours. We're gonna make a pit stop here. This is Saskatchewan Landing. We've been here before and we've done some really nice hikes. We have another YouTube channel actually called the More Pets and Us channel. I'll put a link below to that one. You can see the hikes we've done in this area. That's a really beautiful area here. Keep hiking those hills. So we'll do a little pit stop and give the birds some mealworms. Yeah, we just pulled over here in this nice green area. There's the pup, guys. Pup's on holidays too. Yeah, so the birds are gonna get a mealworm for a snack. And then we'll get back on the road because we still got a long way to go. So there's Peach and Cherry. And there's Maple. Yeah. Give them a little treat, Kulika. Look, they want the worm.
Maple.
Yeah.
Good girl.
They're behaving so good on the trip. I think they're excited to be going on holidays here. They know they're in a different place and they're heading to an exciting place.
Yeah, I had some Saskatoon berries in a little container and I gave Peach. Peach was even eating Saskatoon berries. He usually doesn't like them.
He doesn't usually eat those berries, but since he's on holidays, he's got an open mind.
Maple.
Look at that, just gobbling them down.
Cherry.
Yeah, those are bird snacks.
Cherry.
They're like a bunch of children eating chips.
Cherry got some before, so don't worry.
And she gave Pie and the little bird too already. So yeah, nice little treat. So we better get back on the road. So we're done with our little pit stop and we're back on the road. Beautiful country here. Like I said, we've done some nice hikes. Check those out. Go to the More Pets and Us channel. Cassie wants to stay. She's saying, why are we leaving? I want to go hiking. We're moving on to bigger and better things. We're actually heading to the mountains, guys. Yeah, I wanted to surprise you, but I can barely hold it. I gotta tell you. Yeah, we're heading to the Rocky Mountains. Can't wait. We've got a nice beautiful mountainside home rented. We're gonna really enjoy our holidays with the birds and Cassie and ourselves. We're pulling into Mexican Hat. I mean Medicine Hat. Actually, there is a Mexican Hat. It's in Utah, United States. Actually, when we got married in 2012, Kulika and I in Las Vegas, we drove through there. I'll tell you, if you blink, you'd miss that town. It's literally a one-horse town, Mexican Hat. Yeah, look that up if you don't believe me. Mexican Hat, Utah. So we're doing a little pit stop here in Medicine Hat, Alberta. And then we got a couple hundred more miles, or about 300 kilometers, before we get to the mountains. So we just stopped for the pit stop. There was the pup's head was poking out. Hello, pup. I'll let you out in a minute. And there's all the birds. What are you doing, Kulika?
I'm making a little bird nest. This is gonna be a little bird nest.
Yeah, why?
Like when, about a week ago, or when we rescued that little chick that we found that took to that house sparrow that we took to wildlife rehab. They put him into one of those nests with other chicks and then into incubator. and they said they always need those. So yeah, they are
So you
always
said you'd
needed.
make some then?
So yeah, I was thinking that while here on this long trip, so I might as well use the time productively and make a little nest. They need all kinds of different sizes. This is probably going to be like for robins maybe, or maybe a little too big for house sparrows. But it will go to good use. So they need all kinds of sizes, and they also need little blankets. Like I want to show some little blankets too, like to cover the nest.
Well, we have a big trip here, so you got lots of time.
Yeah.
And how are the birds doing?
The birds are doing very good.
There they are, guys, in their hotel rooms. No, they're traveling cages.
They have really good appetite.
And they're so relaxed. Yeah, they're eating like horses. There's Pie.
Pie?
He's eating right from the can there. Yeah. Yeah, they all got food and water. And it's nicely snug in there, these cages. There's no rattling or moving around. There's the baby bird.
Baby bird is eating himself already. He still is begging for me to put food in his beak, but that soft canned food, he's eating it.
Yeah, next video, guys, you'll see that naming video. Thanks for all those suggestions you guys gave. So many wonderful names that we're not going to be able to pick, but there's the picker down there. Peach on the right. He's going to be picking the name of the new baby bird there from a bowl. So yeah, we're just having a little pit stop, and then next scene you'll see is when we're heading up to the place in the mountains. Hey guys, we made it. 800 kilometers later, or 500 miles. We're in the mountains. We're pretty excited, but we're also tired. So guys, we're going to end the video here. I know, you wanted to see the house we're going to. But we're going to end it here for Our Pets and Us. And for more Pets and Us, we're going to continue on that channel. And maybe some of you watching didn't know we had another YouTube channel. Well, we do. It's called More Pets and Us. And I'll put the link below in the description box. You check that out. Because now we're going to do a video there. And we'll tour the house when we get there. And we'll show you the area, the mountain view and everything. So make sure you subscribe to that channel so you can watch that. And if you're already subscribed to it, no problem. You'll get the notification when that comes out. So that's it for this one. Please subscribe to our channel. And also click the notification bell so you get notified of new videos. See you in the next one.